What's going on, guys? Kris here, another video. In this video, I kind of want to explain what dropshipping is, and I want to paint a really clear picture for those of you that still don't get it or still don't understand the dropshipping model. In addition to that, this video is going to cover briefly a little Shopify tutorial on dropshipping, how to get started, and some of the things you need to understand. And I'm going to run you down like the checklist of things to get you going on Shopify. So with that being said, I drew like a little flow chart here so you guys can get an idea. So this is your website. This is your Shopify website that you create. And the goal is to find products on AliExpress, which is going to be your supplier. AliExpress, if you're not familiar, it's like saying the Amazon of China. So the goal is to find products from AliExpress, put them on your website, and drive Facebook ads to your website, okay? So let's just say you have an e-commerce store selling iPhone cases. So you're gonna find iPhone cases on AliExpress and list them on your website. So let's say you can get a nice iPhone case for $2 on AliExpress. Let's just say $2 for a case on AliExpress, and you're gonna drop ship that to your customer. So what happens is, on your website, you're gonna sell that $2 case that you get, you're gonna sell it for $20. Sell it for $20. Now, the goal is to then drive traffic to your site via Facebook ads. So, you're gonna run different ad campaigns, you're gonna test, see which ad converts the best. Once you find a high converting ad, you're gonna stick with it and you're gonna keep running it. So the goal is to get an ad running to your website for under $10, let's just say. So let's just say you have an ad that's running, and for every $5 you spend on Facebook ad marketing, Facebook gets you a sale. So let's say it costs you $5 to pay Facebook for a sale on your website. So 5 plus 2 is 7, minus 20 is 13. So it's a $13 profit you made right here from dropshipping. So then what you then do is, when a customer places an order on your website, so this is going to be the customer here, customer, that's the customer who places an order on your website. What you're going to do is they're going to input their customer information, like their name, their mailing address, and their email. So you're going to take all that information, they give you, and then you're just going to purchase it on AliExpress. So they're going to put that information here, and you're going to purchase it here and send it here. That's simple. That's how much you make, $13 through the dropshipping model. Now the goal is to scale your Facebook ads. Once Facebook starts giving you data and you start seeing that the ads are working and you can convert, this is what they call CPC. This is what they call cost per conversion. You want your cost per conversion to be relatively low. The lower the CPC is, the higher your margin, the higher your profit. So the only metric that really matters when you're looking at Facebook ads is CPC, cost per conversion. That's it. I don't care about click-through rate. I don't care about how many impressions, reach. None of that matters. At the end of the day, it's how much do I pay Facebook for them to give me a sale. CPC is the only thing that matters in regards to Facebook ads. So now that you guys understand the dropshipping model, I want to cover some of the things you need to understand and some things you got to figure out before you launch your Shopify store and your e-commerce store. So this is going to be like a little tutorial of how to get started and the questions you need to ask yourself before you get started. So the first question you have to ask yourself before getting started with Shopify is, what kind of store do I want to build? Do I want to build a general store or a niche store? Now there's two differences. A general store is a store where you would sell products from different categories like clothing, tech, art, just different stuff. It's a general store, or sometimes they call it a flex store. Or you could focus niche specific. Niche specific would be structuring a website that features just for people who like golf or people who like cats or dogs, very niche specific. Now, some people say you have to find a niche. Other people say build a general store. Both are correct. You pretty much just have to decide what you want to do. I'm just going to add that I think a general store is personally better, especially if you're dealing with trendy products. Like for example, if you're selling selfie sticks, you create a website selling selfie sticks, and all of a sudden the item is no longer trending, there's no room to pivot, as opposed to if you have a general store selling a bunch of different stuff, and you have a very trendy product and it's not selling anymore, you could pivot, you could start marketing towards other products. So that's just the benefit of a general store. So after you figure out, let's say this is number one, first thing you gotta figure out is, do I wanna do a general or a niche store? Number two thing you have to ask yourself is, what do I wanna call my store? So you need a domain name. So your name, the name of your store. And then number three is, what am I gonna sell? What products are you gonna sell? So this is where market research comes in and doing your product research. So it goes back to whether you're doing a general or a niche store. So if you're doing a niche store, let's say around dogs, you're obviously gonna wanna find products, products that dog lovers would like or love. So you're gonna wanna find out, what do I sell in regards to my niche? So once you figure out whether you're gonna be doing a general or a niche store, and then once you get the name of the store, and once you figure out what you're gonna sell on your website, you're ready to move on. You're ready to start building your store. Building. So this is the building phase. Now the building phase is probably the longest and most time-consuming phase. This is when you're actually building out your store. This is when you're creating the copy for your products, when you're creating the layout, and you're making it very appealing for customers to shop in. You're adding your shipping rules, you're adding the navigation. So once you have your store name and you figure out what you're gonna sell and whether you're gonna be doing a niche or a general store, and you finish building out your store, what's next? So the next step is to start running Facebook ads. So after building your store, you're gonna run Facebook ads. Now, like I said earlier, the goal of Facebook ads is to get customers to purchase on your store. So these are pretty much the 5 steps to get started with building a Shopify store. Number one, you gotta first figure out whether you wanna do a general or niche store. You gotta figure out the name of your store. You have to figure out what you wanna sell, and then you have to build out your entire store. Once your store is built out, then you start driving traffic with Facebook ads, and you start getting sales. After you get sales, I'm gonna add another one, number 6, sales. After you get sales, pretty much all you do is you just go back to AliExpress and you order the item that the customer purchased on your website for them on AliExpress. So it's pretty simple. I hope this makes it really clear for you guys. Once you understand the dropshipping model and how to get started with Shopify, it's relatively simple, and all you do is rinse and repeat. Now, if you guys are interested in learning more about this stuff, I actually just developed an e-commerce course. Now, this course teaches you everything that I've learned. I've actually already hit the 6-figure mark in my store. It teaches you A through Z, how to get started with Shopify, teach you how to design a beautiful website that customers want to shop in, teach you how to create a logo. I then teach you the Facebook pixel, which is very important. I teach you how to create Facebook ads, how to scale them, and how to find products that sell. In the bonus section, I feature a video that teaches people how they can hijack their competitors' products ethically. I'm going to teach you a method, a 3-step approach that I developed that teaches you how you can find out what products are selling on your competitors' websites and how to get that product and put it to your own website and make money on it. So if you're interested in checking out the course, there's going to be a link in the bottom of this video. And I'm also going to put a link for Shopify. Now, I'm going to steal a little quote from Nike here. If you're a little on the fence about starting e-commerce, I'm just going to say just do it, just jump into it and take action today. Start your Shopify store. There's a 14-day free trial with the link that I provide in the bottom, so you can start building your store. Take a look at the e-commerce course I've developed. A lot of value jam-packed into that. And already to this day, I launched the course, I want to say 7 days ago, and already 63 people have joined in. 63 people have taken action, and they're on their way to living the laptop lifestyle. This course has so much value jam-packed into it. You don't want to miss out. 17 videos, and I'm going to be adding more videos as it's needed, and as Facebook changes things, and as I feel necessary to change and add more videos. So there's going to be a lot of value in there. And that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you got some value out of this. If you could please do me a favor, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions, just either email me or leave a comment, and I'll be more than happy to reply to that. But thanks, guys.